Time is the only thing in life you cannot get back. In today's video, I wanted to highlight my top 10 tips to increase productivity and manage your time more efficiently. Number 1, daily highlights. I used to have very clear my top 5 goals I need to achieve each day. These top 5 priorities are required to order from 1 to 5 in terms of importance. The number 1 has to be the most difficult, the longest to achieve, and the ones that bring to you, your company, the highest value. The value could be based on the monetary terms or simply with weights that are not tangible. Number 2, I don't follow any emergency tasks. I used to say no to any tasks that are not previously planned with me or any of my teams. Urgent calls or emails can always wait, and most of the time are urgent just for the ones who is calling and doesn't have too much else to do. Number 3, use an old-style paper and a classic pen to pencil any tasks or ideas that comes into your mind during the day. If you write something, you have more chance not to forget it. Number 4, no more than 30 minutes meetings. Any meetings that goes beyond the half hour is not productive. I rarely see people that schedule meetings for an hour and a half or 2 hours meetings. That's something extremely harmful if you really want to achieve your daily goal. Number 5, be sharp or being sharked. Coming late to a meeting is a very bad idea. Respect the time of other people, whatever it's about, an internal colleague or a client or even a provider. Number 6, take your time for lunch. I used to take 40-45 minutes for a lunch break, and I don't used to eat in front of my laptop, as this is extremely bad for my afternoon attention. Every time that I eat at my desk, I end with tiredness and headache. Number 7, no more than 2 meetings in a row. My suggestion is to have a break after 2 meetings in a row. Even if it's just a break of half hour, it's still good to collect your notes, check your inbox, or just take a long breath before going to another meeting. Many studies says that the human attention lasts no more than 45 minutes. Mine is probably less than that. Number 8, send your follow-up meetings or calls the same day. Take your notes during the meeting, and regardless it's an external or an internal one, send your follow-up notes before the end of the day. I use bullet points and a very short email with key points we discuss, action or next steps to undertake. I used to indicate the person accountable for each of them and the timeline in which they have to be done. Number 9, don't take anything for granted. After a call or a meeting, even if you have shake your hands or have a good empathy with the other part, send him a note to thank him for the time he spent with you. He will remember you, trust me. Number 10, no laptops or mobile phones are allowed in any internal meetings. Again, if I schedule a meeting for less than 30 minutes, I expect to be in the room with the person and won't give the impression I don't care about him or her. I just want to have the high valuable time for both of us. Hope you found my top 10 tips of your interest. If you like the video, click on the thumbs up below and share it with pride. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ciao ciao!